Alright guys, sorry, what's up? It's redacte 224. Welcome back to the wonderful world of Minecraft. In the last episode, the volume was all the way down, so I brought it up. Actually, that's this episode. In the last episode, this door wasn't here, this cow pen wasn't here, all of that wasn't that, and that wasn't that either. And there's a pig over there. He was probably there before, but we probably just never recognized him. In this episode, I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I think I'm just gonna rehash all of my misdoings in my, This looks pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So, what happened? Well, remember how I told you I was gonna work off camera? Yeah, I kinda overdid it a bit. I'm sorry. I got excited. And by excited, I mean I got really excited and started doing a whole bunch of things. So, we're gonna go check it out. I'm gonna put up a video. I'm going to put up a picture. I didn't grab a picture in this world, I grabbed it in a copy of this world that I made afterwards for testing. And you can see just how much we actually terraformed. I did a little bit of landscaping. I mean, I did a lot of landscaping. Like, this hill wasn't here, this whole thing was not flattened out like this. Like, I did a lot. And I added to this quite a bit, actually. As you can clearly tell, I haven't filled this in to the point that you can't tell that it wasn't supposed to be here. But I also cleaned out a lot of this hill, cleaned out some of that hill, flattened this up and made this lake into like a smaller little thing. So, and I built this. As you can see, I clearly went way, way, way too far. And there's a reason for that. The reason for that is because I'm working on an animation that I want to make. And I've wanted to make it for a while now. I've been getting the ideas together. And so I wanted to have an idea. I had an idea to build a big house underneath this hill. So it's just like a hill, and then you walk in, and it's this huge, expensive place, and there's multiple little houses. Like, this is going to be where the nether portal, and probably where enchanting's going to be. I don't know what's going to be over here yet. This might actually be enchanting. That might be potions in the nether, and this might be enchanting. This is actually going to be our farmhouse. I haven't built the actual thing for it yet. I'm going to build an underground farm. We're gonna have the cow spawner, or the cow cooker in here. We're gonna have some houses over here. We're gonna have some up here as well. We're gonna have a whole large expanse of all kinds of stuff. And it's gonna be awesome. But I don't have it yet. And I've also been doing a bit of digging. And by a bit of digging, I mean just a teeny tiny bit, just like an itty bit of, I don't know, a full stack of iron ingots. I don't know how many stacks. I think we've got a few out here as well. This one. Yeah, 4 stacks of coal, like 12 stacks of redstone. It's just crazy. I went way too far. So the mine is actually down this way. I mean, over here. And I haven't made like a slime spawner or anything like that yet. I haven't done anything too crazy. I redact my previous statement. I've done some crazy stuff. Ooh, I can finally smell the cinnamon. I restarted the cinnamon warmer, which I've mentioned in Crash Bandicoot. But as you can see, I've already been working on the mine a little bit. And down the mine, as usual, I have already found diamonds. Like, I've got some here. I probably have a few back that way, but I haven't gotten them yet. Yeah, I've got some here. This thing is already going on for quite a ways. Because as usual, when I get bored, I just start digging. And then when I start digging, I start finding all kinds of caves and openings and stuff. And I'll usually just incorporate it into whatever it is I'm working on. Like, I've got this. So I do actually have access to obsidian now. So I could build a nether portal if I wanted to. Yeah, I've just gone exploring around a bit. Just for the fun of it. And so I did grab some diamonds and made a diamond sword as well as a diamond pickaxe. So I can actually now pick up obsidian. But I haven't done that yet, because we can always do that in a later episode. I just wanted to show you off my crazy long mine shaft that I have just drilled into the earth. And then I have openings for all the cave areas I found. I haven't completely explored all of the caves. I mean, I've explored some of them, and I made sure to light my way so they don't start spawning mobs to come and attack me. I've also been collecting a lot of the gravel, since there, as you guys saw, there's a gravel pathway outside, because I want to make... I'm waiting really for when the next update occurs and they put in coarse dirt, which is a mixture of gravel and dirt. So it just stays dirt, and I'm looking forward to that, but they haven't put it in yet. I also have yet to run into any mob spawners yet, so I can't actually put in my mob spawner tutorial. I can't put that to use yet. If you've seen that, if not, I might put a link in the description or a link in the video. If not, you can actually go on my channel, go through some of my playlists, go to my tutorials playlist, and you'll see it in there. I think it's the last, I think it's the most recent one. I do have to put a disclaimer, I haven't put them up yet, but for the future episodes, I didn't bring any food. Oh my goodness, I'm dumb sometimes. For the future episodes of the tutorial series, those were created after, those were created before I got rid of the world. I didn't get rid of it. Before I lost the world, that's when those were created, so that's why the world is in there, but we haven't been in it in some time. I don't know. I'm just trying to talk. I'm just trying to catch all you guys up since Season 2 has started with what we've actually done. And the thing is, I've just been doing a lot of mining. I have just done a crap ton of mining because I'm bored. Also, I've been watching PewDiePie, and Dan is not on fire, and Amazing Phil, and Less Amazing Phil, because even Less Amazing Phil is just as amazing as Amazing Phil. I'm bored. I have two monitors. I've already mentioned this a few times. I have two monitors. So one monitor is watching, is usually watching videos or movies, and the other one is usually watching, this. I'm usually mining in the other one, so I usually just have it in the background. But I hope you guys are looking forward to it. This is going to be a little bit of a short episode, just because I want to do more behind the scenes building, but I'm not going to do any more without you guys here. So I might go mining some more without you guys, but I'm not going to go cave exploring without you guys. I'm definitely not going to build another portal or go into any enchanting without you guys, because that's not fair. Also, I'm happy you guys can't see this. I actually had 34 levels. I lost them in a creeper explosion. He snuck up behind me in the middle of that cave because I had the sound off. But I really want you guys to see the farming contraption we're building. I'm going to build a auto farm collector. It'll literally do everything from collect them off of their soil to put it in hoppers to put it in one big chest, and it's going to be awesome. And I know it's going to look amazing. You guys are really going to like it. And we'll probably explore this world a bit more too. We've got a lot of biomes. We've got a dark forest biome over here. We've got a Sahara biome. And a desert and a swamp. So we've got a lot of stuff to cover. I think I've seen some wolves running through these woods. I try not to go too far because we don't have any maps yet. Because I haven't found any sugarcane. I know there's going to be sugarcane in that desert. We just have to find it. And I know we're probably going to find some in the marsh as well. Actually, I might have sugarcane. I don't even know. But I haven't gone through the forest yet. I just don't want to do it without you guys. I wanted to do this how did you get out? I've caught all of them. Also, I realized that I need to keep sheep because I'm going to use this world for my animation, like I mentioned. So I need to keep the sheep because I wanted to make beds in every house, because that's actually an idea that I wanted to have for this series as well, was that I wanted we had the treehouse village, and the treehouse village was cool. The only problem was we always had to run back to the bedroom or to the closet to go to sleep at any given point in time. We could literally be on the opposite side of the world, and we would have to run all the way back just to go to sleep, so we can run all the way back and do it again. And that's one of the things that I didn't like about the treehouse design, was that we had solidified everything to a single room. And so I am actually going to set it up that we have, there's 2 houses up there and each one has a bed in it. There's 2 houses over there and each one has a bed in it. There's 3 houses down there, as you've seen, and there's going to be a bed in each one of them. So I will have to collect the sheep and start collecting their wool so we can do this. And yeah, we're gonna make the cow spawner. I think the next episode is actually going to be actually, I think I can show you. I'll show you, just because because I want this to be something I want you guys to see what we're doing next episode. See, this is what the terrain originally looked like, except for that, and this, and that, and that. Excuse all this stuff. This was my creative process in figuring out what this was gonna be. But we have figured it out, and that's that it's going to be a huge, huge, huge contraption. It's going to be one higher than what I've got it in right now, because this doesn't work. And also, this was stupid and doesn't make any sense. This was literally just... This was my mind trying to figure out what I was going to do. And so we actually don't even... What? Why are you just chilling in there? Oh, because you don't have anywhere to go. Oh, don't excuse that also. That's just a command block doing what I told it to do. But basically the idea is that it's going to be a huge expanse. This is actually going to be 1 step higher because it's too low to the ground. If I put the redstone in, or if I put the glowstone in, I wouldn't be able to walk through there. So, but it's going to be awesome, and it's going to work with this, with the design, with the water pattern that we used for the mob spawner, the sky spawner, which we will go into again. I will make a new sky spawner. And when we do, we will put the video in the description. I'll put a link in a video in the description for that, so you guys can check it out. And I will go over the tutorial, the explanation for this thing, because this thing is actually kind of cool. I like how integrated everything is. And it's pretty compact for something I built. It originally started out as this, which created a lot of water source blocks, which was not nice. But, yeah. So, guys, I think I will see you guys next time. And we will cover how to build a farm. And I'll actually cover it in the tutorial. I'm going to make a tutorial for it. And we'll show it in the video. I'll link through each step of it and everything like that. Well, no. I'll probably just make the tutorial for it and then make the video afterwards, and then we'll go do something. Probably, like, explore this craziness, which we're not going to do now, because that won't ruin it. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.